What's up, everybody? My name is Jason, and welcome to your Small Biz Discord for Stock Traders short welcome video, where over the next 10 minutes or thereabouts, I'll give you at least 90% of what you need to know to be insanely successful inside of our private Discord community. So go ahead, pull up a chair, grab a cup of coffee, ice cold beer, glass of wine, whiskey on a big rock. Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I see it. We got a biotech stock that's up 20% on the day. I look forward to hearing from some of you know-it-alls that never seem to show up other than when you buy or sell something better than I do, right? You got out at 18 and change right at the highs. I don't give a shit if it pulls back to 17 to a half. The RSI, the stochastics on the daily are 6. That fucking stock, the one that we made money on 3 days ago and bought it back yesterday, is going higher. And if you're new and you're wondering what the hell am I doing watching this video on YouTube or Twitter, you're in the right place. This guy right here, I swear like a drunken fucking sailor. But if you go back 2 years on Twitter and now in our private Discord, I'm 178 and 17 for almost 14x. Yes, 10 grand in a year and a half or thereabouts ago is worth almost $150,000 since April, 51 and 5. Inside of the Discord in less than 3 months, 28 and 2 in something we call Ask Jason, which I will cover in a minute. In other words, if you want to make money, if you want to have fun with yours truly for the next 10 years and maybe beyond, then get your ass over to trysmallbiz.com. We have a 396, only 104 available. You have less than, I would say, 3 weeks, because I still have 10,000 emails that I could send to members of our small business directory at trysmallbiz.com. So it's $50 a month. Cancel anytime, 60-day money back guarantee, no questions asked. And I promise not to raise the price until at least June of 2025. So once again, it's trysmallbiz.com. And no, you don't need a small business to join us. All right, once you pay, we send you a link. It's a private link. Do not share it with anybody. You click that, you verify your email address. As long as it's exactly the same as what you just gave us at trysmallbiz.com, I will approve it. If it's during business hours, it's generally 60 minutes or less. If it's on the weekend or you're overseas, give me 8 to 10 hours. Then you're inside. All I ask basically are 2 things. Load a profile picture. On a mobile, it's 3 lines. Yeah, we're going faster. I did one of these before. It was twice as long. 3 lines. Everybody's got the attention span of a gnat. Load a photo. Once you get in there, watch this video. It'll be 10 to 12 minutes tops long. Then it's the stock chat room. That's 80% of the action. I'll cover everything else in a second. But tell us, hey, I'm new. I'm here. I'm either an experienced trader. I have no clue what the hell I'm doing. Say something so we can welcome you with open arms. There are almost 400 people salt of the earth. And I can't say this enough. We are a week away from Thanksgiving. That I appreciate you guys. I love you. I can't do this without you. We all know that $50 a month, less than $2 a day is no money. We have some whales inside that are making over 100 grand a month. Yeah, we had some drawdowns. Yeah, we got some stuff that we're down on paper at the moment. But if you didn't hear me at the beginning, my win rate has been 90+% for the last 7 months. If you roll it back a few years, closer to 80. If you're right 80% of the time, I don't give a shit if you're trading corn, currency, or penny stocks like we are. And you're making 30% or thereabouts on a profit, losing 20% of the time on a loss, you're stacking cash to the ceiling. We've made an absolute fucking fortune. If you'd had 10 grand with me and you didn't cherry pick like some people are doing, it's worth almost $150,000 in 18 months. Do you have a broker? Do you have a friend, a fucking neighbor that knows how to make money like that? No, you don't. So you're in the right place. And if you haven't signed up, it's trysmallbiz.com. All right, you're inside. You got a photo. You've watched this video. You've got the server rules, very self-explanatory. Picture, treat one another with respect. The disclaimer. Past performance is no guarantee of future results. Always consult your financial advisor. And you're going to hear me say never put more than 10% into one idea. I'm not talking about your retirement portfolio. That should be upwards of 80% of your money. Or as I always say, you marry your mutual and your index funds, your ETFs, you date your stocks. 80% or thereabouts of your money is committed to the market long term. Hold until retirement and double down every 2.5 years in bear markets. That's when we come down at least 20%. I will be there to remind you. We just bought IWM at 162. We bought TLT related to interest rates that I said we're peaking at 5% right now at 4.4. I could keep going about how fucking awesome I am, which is true. But the important thing is that I'm drooling all over myself, and we don't edit around here, is that you're in the right place, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Frequently asked questionnaire. Very self-explanatory. You can turn on or off your notifications. You don't need that now, however. You got the add everyone tag. I tag you on all my trades, whether I'm getting in or getting out. Any emergency, anything that you absolutely positively have to know, I will tag you. As long as you have a phone on and or a desktop, laptop, whatever, tablet, you can't miss it. And it's instantaneously, it's safer than a text. And before I forget, never send any money anywhere else other than trysmallbiz.com. I'm not on Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, or any of those other scams. Do not send any money one last time other than as a Discord member at trysmallbiz.com. If you have a question, open a ticket. The same gentleman, God bless him, 5 stars, over 1,000 of them, the best in the world on Fiverr at what he does with the Discord. He not only helped us develop this, but he's now signed a long-term contract. I hope he's with us for years. So if you have a technical question, just go into Open Ticket. He will answer it for you, and you'll also get another link to this same video. So there's really not much you're going to have a question on if you just watch this damn thing. All right, this is the community section of the server. This is 80%, if not more, of what you need to know, the buy zone. Every morning around 7 a.m. and once again in the afternoon around 1, I'm in Atlanta. Again, we've got 20 countries from all over the world. I tell you what to buy and where to buy it. And we use something called limits. So I'll have a green circle. Green means buy, yellow means careful, but okay to buy, red means hold, stay away. So I'll say XYZ limit 18 cents. That means don't pay more than 18 cents. So if you get the buy zone, you see a stock, limit 18 and it's 17 and a quarter, like this biotech is right now, pull the ripcord. I believe the limit on that actually was a bit lower, but no, I'm not selling. And I look forward when this fucking video is over from hearing from all you clowns that never seem to show up other than to tell me when you've got me beat on a buy or a sell. Ooh. Bit of an ego problem, probably so. Not perfect, and I still pee on the toilet seat. Moving right along. Oh, moving right along. Stock chat, that's 80% of the action. It's assholes and elbows during market hours, especially when there's something that we got to get in or especially out of. I'm deadly serious when it's time to take profits. We have fun. We goof around when it's appropriate. But when we've got 500 people soon to be inside of the Discord with millions of dollars on the line in 7, 8, or 9 stocks as we have right now, we have to make sure everyone gets the alerts and then gets out on time. And before I forget, do not panic. Half the time, like some of the clowns that are going to be speaking up in the Discord right now, although I may scare them with this video, they're going to get out better than I do. We had a stock the other day. I sold it at 20.5 cents. It went to 32. I believe it's the same stock. And then it collapsed to 14 and change. We bought it back at 16. It's making another run. But half the time, as long as you don't panic, you're going to get out better than me. Half the time, on the buy side, you'll get a better price than me. It'll even out. So just put your buy and your sell limits in and around where I am, and you'll be just fucking fine. New trades, very self-explanatory. All the buys, all the sells. And again, I tag you, so it's impossible to miss. But if you want to see the timestamps, you go into the new trades. Core holdings, that's what I own, and the average price, including the ETFs. I'll tell you when we should be buying those. I personally have not bought any SPY or QQQ in years, but I did buy some IWM. That's the Russell 2000 ETF at 162 a couple of weeks ago, and it was at 178 that's all, folks, not too long ago. So I'll tell you when you should be adding, buying, and holding any ETFs and or index funds when we're in a correction or a bear market in particular. Flex profits. Share when you make some money, whether it's in our stocks, your own. We're here to celebrate your success. I skipped over, but the Traders Lounge, very important, very important. I tend to do a lot of talking in the stock chat room. Ultimately, I don't want to be any more than a third of the voice. Once everybody watches this video, we get 500 strong, we lock the doors. We'll have attrition, so we'll have to unlock it from time to time. Everyone will figure out within 2 weeks, and you've got 2 months with the money back guarantee, what's going on. But inside of the Traders Lounge, it's for you. I don't go in there a lot. I want you to have a place where you can relax. They talk about barbecue, cars, sports teams, crypto. But during market hours, inside of the stock chat room, it's assholes and elbows. After or before, it's the Traders Lounge. Talk about whatever you want. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, in under 10 minutes, always remember that I love you and thank you so very much for watching.